Welcome back everybody, my name is Eltimar and we are going to be continuing our Let's Play of Pillars of Eternity. Where we left off last time, we were in Northweald. We went up the nest steps to find the dragon's place, but we didn't go fight the dragon quite yet because we want to explore the rest of this area first. Also, we had a quest to do in here and I can't remember what it was for the life of me now because it was a couple days ago. We have to find the Deer Wooden Expedition. That is what we have to do. There should be along the eastern edge, so somewhere over here. But first up, we got to get there in one piece. And that is ultimately our goal at the moment. Let's go explore up here. What are you? A swamp lurker and a forest lurker. And a bunch more lurkers. So many lurkers! You are not supposed to be in the front of combat, but now you're stuck, so now you are in the front of combat. Excellent. Our priest has gone tank, which I guess is okay. He'll be fine. We have some camping food. But it looks like Kana is going to have to go melee for this, at least briefly. Let's get some minor healing. Let's get some major healing. Actually, you can move again, right? So get out of combat. Go, 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 go. Why are you not moving? Oh, you're stuck. Alright, so we're probably going to rest after this fight, because it's going to be one of those fights where we're almost out of hit points by the end of it. And we might as well use some encounter powers, like Magic Missile. A lot. Kana, don't fall! No! Oh, you've already fallen. Well, I mean, you did what you could. I'm surprised my priest hasn't gone down yet. Actually, he's still alive. Since we're resting anyways, we might as well try to heal him. Oh, no, didn't happen in time. Alright, we're resting anyways, so let's just use a big spell. Come on, die. Ah, we're okay now. Once that forest lurker goes down, we'll be good to go. Who are you fighting?
Just get quiet.
It did just get quieter, because Durin's just died. And now we just wait this out. Our tanks really don't take any damage, like, he's taking 15? Well, a little bit more now. He's taking 21 damage? Not even, sorry. No, yeah, 21 damage. He hasn't taken any. We didn't aggro them properly though, they kinda went around our tanks on both sides, killed off a couple of our people. Also, I guess Durin's probably shouldn't have been in the front line either. That was my bad. But whatever. We'll rest really quickly. We have a bunch of camping supplies, so
Of course.
8 hours have passed, and now we are going to continue our adventure. What is our experience looking like? We're a little over halfway to our next level. I think we're gonna go back and fight those other ogres, probably around level 10 or 11. I know the max level is 12. I don't really want to wait till level 12 to go fight them, although we probably should... What the hell is that thing? That's a lot of dudes. Okay. Split up our tanks a little. You are going back to gun. Go fight. Go fight. I guess. And... Magic missiles. Go. Come on. Make sure you tank that one. Alright, excellent. All of you attack that one. Let's just one by one these things to death. They're not particularly hard, although the elder ones do hit quite a bit harder than the non-elder ones. As you can see by our paladin taking a bit of damage up there. Let's heal him. Just a little heal, like a mid-heal. Ah, he'll be fine now. Another elder one's down. He's got lots of health now though, at least. Oh, he might go down actually. Nah, he's fine. We're gonna burn some of our health through. But ultimately, no problem. Now, what is this? Looks like a spirit of a particularly large creature. I'm going to quick save. Over a ground hardened by dried blood and stomped leaves, the corpse of a giant stelgaer crawls with flies. Its flesh has been pierced and cut, as if stabbed by spears and slashed by swords. You touch the dead Stelgir's flank. A cloud of flies stirs up into the air, and suddenly you feel the creature's remaining essence. The world around it fades away. The pack rests, rocks shelter the young, full bellies. You turn away and look beyond the trees. The moon breaks over the swaying canopy. A scent in the air stirs a tingling in your mouth. You slide into the shadows, the taste of the hunt filling your nostrils. Light shines on the stones by the water that flows. Prey down below, two-legged, hair like dry grass. It moves near the water that flows, thin legs, slow, noisy, unaware. It holds a sharp stick. Two-legged hunter, weak hunter, prey. Closer, prey, bright moon, prey, into the dark. Pain on your side. A sharp stick pokes out of your flank. You roar and shake it. It snaps, breaking on the stones. Wet stones. Your blood. Leaves rustle. You look. Another two-leg. Another hunter. Thick legs. Silent steps. Striped face. Strong hunter. Enemy. You leap, aiming at its neck. It moves. Fast. Your claws find flesh, ripping it deep, ripping it down. Wet leaves. Two-legged blood. It howls. It fights back. Long claws cut through the air. They slash at your flesh. More pain. Sharp pain. You strike. It strikes. Hot blood on your claws, hot cuts on your chest. The world goes red. Your strength fails. You can't breathe. The two-legged hunter looks down. Wet ground. Our blood. Sharp stick above its head. Bright move above its head. Strong hunter. The world goes dark. That was actually really cool. Oh, hello, Stelgir. I guess I'm wiping out their pack. I kind of feel bad about that now. But not bad enough to not do it. So Hunter killed this particularly huge Stelgir. Like, compared to even this one, like the elder ones, this one's way bigger.
Of course.
Alright, let's quick save. Oh, we're quick saving right before we enter combat. Elder spotted Stelgir.
Don't see me coming.
They don't see me coming, which is good. That means we can sneak up on them and maybe cause a tiny bit of preemptive damage. You aren't. That is a lot of them, actually. Back. Okay, here we go. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna not do that. Let's set up here.
Hey, alright then.
Tanks at the ready, of course. Right? And then we're gonna grab our mage. We're gonna move him up here. And we're gonna play a little game of Fireball to the face. Please tell me you're in range there. No? Run back. Get into the tank line.
Hey.
There's gonna be one that gets through.
Let's burn this away.
Maybe not. Actually, we might have gotten this pretty good. Nope, I lied. I so lied. Okay, so we're gonna cast armor, obviously, so that our people don't immediately drop dead. And let's get some good spells going, like that one right there. And you are gonna do this one right there. And that looks pretty good for now. Okay, one Stelgir is dead, but there's the two elder ones that are amidst our caster line. And they're just gonna rip through my casters. Grieving Mother's down already. Let's see what we can do. Magic Missile on the elder one. You can't do anything yet because you don't have enough statements. Or chance or whatever you call them. Let's give you to heal right there. And then we'll heal again because obviously that wasn't a fast enough or enough heal. And a Loth. Have you cast your magic missiles yet? Of course not. Now you have. I think a Loth is gonna go down. Maybe not though. We'll see. He might actually live. Well, it's a possibility anyways. Oh, well, Loth just died. Alright, fair enough. Oh man, things are going downhill quick. We need to heal our tanks really badly. Well, that's not good.
Yes.
Kana's still alive though. Let's get us some will-o'-the-wisps out here.
So much for that. Fight on, my friends.
Oh good god, Kana's gonna die. Alright, let's reload that and try that again. But better this time. That was just abysmally bad. Our first wipe of the day. Brutal. Alright, let's set this up better. We don't want them looping around, so let's put a tank here and here. That way they can't get past, hopefully.
Of course.
Well?
We really don't need that initial fireball, so... Not the priest, though. Okay. Now let's fireball. Actually, let's do this spell. We can hit all of them with it. That was beautiful. Look at that damage. Again. Do it again. Yes, this is the way that this fight should end up going. This is the best positioning I could even think of. A couple more fireballs and this fight will be almost over. Now we'll just use our book, kill the rest of them. Or at least most of the rest of them. There.
What?
Now we just open fire on the rest. They're almost all dead.
Curse your eyes!
Get in here and help fight this out. I guess we probably shouldn't have had turrets tanking. Oh well.
You're not getting through me. You're not getting through me.
Following your lead.
And that's it. That was pretty
What
easy.
is it?
We'll probably need another rest later on, but that's normal in RPG type games.
What is it?
That was a lot of dudes. Actually worked pretty good. And we found a bunch of Stelgear tooths, which I'm sure are useful for something. I just don't know what. What is a Sentinel Ridge? Let's go up there. Oh, it's literally just the ridge. There's also some dead person down here. We'll have to go back down there and find out who that is. You can actually see the glowy on the map. That's cool. Let's quick save. I'm guessing, just guessing, I don't know for sure, that the camp should be around here somewhere. Possibly in the ruins of this tower. Now I have to resolve the stalemate between the expedition and the Fangs. Oh, good God. Alright, let's go take a look at what's going on here. Mercenary Captain Eltimar. Stop! Friend or foe? The man in blood-soaked armor points his blade at you as his wounded and weary comrades flock into position behind him. A trickle of blood runs from a cut on his brow down to his neck, staining a locket worn on a gold chain. You're not Glenfathan. He tightens the grip on the sword's handle. By Magran. Friend or foe, I said. Calm down, I'm a friend. Sword still pointing at you, the man gives a sideways glance to his companions and nods. The mercenaries lower their weapons. A rare and welcome sight, friends this far from home. He lets the weight of his sword lower his arm. He gives a concerned look to his mercenary company. Look at us, hiding in the rocks and holding in our guts. He points out the Fangs. They bloodied us, and now we're trapped. Swineth sent me. What happened? Resourceful girl, the captain huffs a chuckle before returning to his humorless frown. We assumed the Glenfathans killed her before coming upon us. I'm relieved she's alive. Doubly relieved that she brought help. He rests his sword, still caked with blood, across his shoulder. The tribesmen ambush us just as we made camp. The fight was a lopsided slaughter. Eltimar stares at his feet as he finishes his thought. In the melee, someone tripped through a campfire. We were lucky in that regard. The stench of burning flesh and choking smoke obscured the scene, and a few of us managed to withdraw. We ran to these ruins to regroup, but now we're trapped. The face painters are just south of our position, and they have us cornered. No doubt they're happy to let us starve while they rest and rebuild their strength before attacking anew. His left hand idly toys with the locket worn around his neck. Seems this is where we'll be making our last stand, he mutters as he clenches his gold ornament. If the hunters are to the south, can't you flee to the north? We could run that way, maybe evade the Glenfathans if we're quick, but the captain looks over his shoulder and shakes his head. We spotted a pack of Stelgears up there. Given the options, I'd rather some face painter kill me right quick than die slowly bite by bite to a feral cat. Well, I mean, I've cleared the northern woods. The Stelgears. I can't read the rest first, though. He glances northward. If I didn't know better, I'd wager those beasts are working with the tribesmen, but I'm sure they're just here following their stomachs. Just look at us, limping on our injuries and covered in blood. We must smell like a butcher's shop. I've cleared the northern woods. Those Stelgears won't trouble you. Eltimar blinks and arches his eyebrows in surprise. All of them? The creases around his eyes deepen as his smile grows. The mercenary company turns to his company. Hear that, boys? Looks like we got a way out. Get to it. They cheer, their voices kindled with purpose, and they spring into the march. Eltimar raises his fist and shakes it. The locket dances as if jerked to life. The captain nods and gives you one last look before joining his companions. Alright, now we're going to go deal with the Glenfathan problem. I'm sure that they're going to be just as reasonable as the mercenaries. Or they're going to attack us for letting them go. But we're going to steal some artifacts while we're here. Ooh, what's this? An exceptional wand! Look at that! We finally got a new wand for our good friend Aloth. Aloth! Here, I have a better wand now. What is the difference? Let's find out. 1 to 17 piercing damage or crushing damage. Which one it is up to chance. And fine, plus 4 accuracy. 1.15 times damage. This is 1.3 times damage. 13 to 19 piercing crushing damage. Fancy schmancy. Well. Alright, let's roll out. Then let's see if we can go talk to the Glenfathans down here. Let's see what their story's all about. I wonder if they're even still here, being as... Yeah, they're definitely still here. In fact, there's quite a few of them. Let's quick save. Just because this could go extremely badly. Hello? You aided the mercenaries, foreigner. Now we will cleanse the stain your mark... Or cleanse the stain you mark upon these lands. I figured as much. Wrong choice. I kill Glenfathans for breakfast or something. Shut up. Alright, let's get that up just for a temporary boost in the beginning of the fight. And let's start with magic missiles on that dude, because he looks like he's casting a spell, and you're going to shoot him. And you are going to shoot him. Go! Is that guy dead? Oh, he's not quite dead. But he's close, I guess. And my Cypher should probably cast a spell too. Unfortunately, we're not in a very good tactical position here. I mean, we got most of them tanked, but this guy's going to come straight for Grieving Mother. I guess Durance could try and intercept him. That dude's still... I have no idea how much life that guy has. He's barely injured, but he doesn't have any sort of life total. So I can't tell what he's at. Regardless, hit him. And you're gonna shoot that stupid wolf. And you... what are you gonna do? You're gonna do that. Wow, that was a pretty powerful attack. That was awesome. Alright, let's take a look here. You're almost dead. Oh, Adir, no, you're my only tank up on that side. You dumb person. I have a feeling that Grieving Mother's not going to make it through this first round of combat. Adir is just carving up Grieving Mother. She can't move out of combat because she'll immediately die. Oh, why am I targeting Adir? Although he is kind of hurting us. So that guy's down. How long does this taunt last for? Or the... whatever it's called. Not taunt. Oh, good. Adir's not back to us, but he's not attacking us. He's attacking the Bright Blood. So that's a positive start. We're out of fireballs, which is kind of unfortunate. We do have more magic missiles, though. Alright, everyone, I killed that thing. Alright, we won.
Well,
Excellent. We only lost Grieving Mother. I mean, bound to happen that a caster dies at some point. Fine spear, fine battle axes, fine hide armor, a bunch of gold. Nothing good there. Prey Maker is a new bow, hunting bow, two-handed, of perception and accurate 3, which is kind of cool. Fine warbow, fine sword, fine hide armor, and then some junk, and exceptional swords. Ooh, those might actually be worth looking at. I do like swords, to be honest. They're of my favorite weapon variety. I have no idea why. They're actually less useful than a lot of weapons for a lot of reasons. I just like them. I think they're cool looking. Like against plate armor, a sword, kind of worthless. You know what is good against plate armor? Like a maul or a warhammer. Something that does a lot of crushing damage. Because, well, you could just kind of ignore a relatively light sword hit. What? Who are you? Why am I going over there? Who? This better not be a trap. If it's a trap, I'm gonna freaking kill you. I will. I'll kill you. Swyneth, her gloved hands half buried on the waves of her rebellious hair, watches as you approach. Incredulous. You did it! Her dimples frame a beaming smile. She lets out a sigh of relief and wags her finger at you. We'll be chanting your name back in the gift. Everyone will know what you've done for us, I promise. She scratches her cleft chin with her free hand and gives you a measuring look. But you're the type to deserve more than just praise. Coin? Weaponry? She rubs her gloved fingers together. Or if nothing tangible suits your fancy, I'd gladly share my skills with you. I want weapons. Give me a weapon. Swyneth nods with a smile and rummages through her pack. Our treasure hunt wasn't a total wash. We found a few relics along the way, and she pulls out a canvas bundle. I think this will suit your needs. With a wink, she turns and takes her leave. Well, what is it? Is it the shield? I hope it's not the shield. Well, it might be. Reflection. No, I think this is a different shield. What's this? Drake's Bell? No, that was the sword we found earlier. Was it the kitty cat? I don't think it was the kitty cat. Does it tell me what I picked up? Longfeller is what we picked up. What the hell is a Longfeller? Longfeller, there we go. It's an Arbicus. It does a lot of stuff. Wow, that's actually really nice. So it does plus 12 accuracy, raises, converts to hits, damage reduction bypass. That's actually really awesome. Let's give that to our dear friend Canna, who uses Arbicuses. What is he using? He's using that pistol. I'm going to swap it out though. Arbicuses have longer range, and look at that thing. That thing is just, it looks awesome.
Yes.
He's carrying a giant blunderbuss basically. Well, it's an Arbicus, obviously. Hello, boars. Apparently the boars are not hostile to us, which is good. What's this? This leather... That wasn't done reading, thank you very much. This leather packet belongs to... this leather pack, its belongings washed down the current of the river, gleams like a wet rock. Alright, you go there, you go there. You go there, actually. Wait, why aren't you moving? You go there. Alright.
Got you stuck over here.
Let's kill that forest lurker, and then we'll kill the next one, and the next one, and so on and so forth. Our tanks can take this pretty easily, I think. Especially him. He's got a lot of damage reduction now. I want to enchant my own sword to be badass, but we'll work on that. You are not... Oh yeah, you are. Sorry, Edir, you can go there. You stay out of combat. Priests are not great in combat. He lacks... Like, he has the armor, but he lacks the defenses. I should probably just get rid of his armor and give him a robe or something so he can cast spells better.
Of course.
I'll think about that for a bit. What's that? Oh, good god. More rain blights. Lots of rain blights. Stop raining. That is a lot of rain blights. Not particularly hard, though.
What is it?
We can just basically just melee them to death. Alright.
Of course.
Easy enough, I guess. I just want to see what that body is. That's all I'm going for. Some primal waters. A deer cap. We're almost at the thing.
We'll fare better if we get some sleep.
Yeah, we'll get some rest in a bit.
Stelgar once. Similar outcome.
Fjorm. Beneath the raging waterfall, the corpse of an elven Glenfathan hunter lies shattered against the rocks. Broken bones protrude through its skin, but you also notice deep parallel cuts in the rotting flesh. The slashes trace almost every part of his body as if it had been ravaged by a dozen blades. This man probably died before his fall from the cliffs. I can talk. This man probably died before his fall from the cliffs above. You touch the dead elf's forehead, droplets of water glistening down his purple surface, and feel a sudden jolt from the hunter's lingering essence. The world around you fades away. You're walking among the underbrush without making a sound. Moonlight catches sight of your arms, shining them pale, but you quickly dart again into the shadows of the giant trees of the Northweald. Your blood brother is not so deft as you expected. Look at him, frail, unaware. He doesn't deserve to share the glory of this hunt. It's been countless seasons since a Stelgar like this one, twice the size of his lesser kin, has roamed the forest near Twin Elms. Arthur fell for the trick. You almost feel pity for him, but you've convinced yourself that he'd only get in the way once the killing begins. He'll be safer by the river, expecting that we'll flank the Stelgar as he descends to have its fill of calm water. But this kill will be only yours. The Stelgar is larger than you imagine. It stands without fear atop the waterfall's ridge, its silhouette cutting a monstrous hole against the mantle of the night sky. A beast of legend, a true hunter. Your hand tightens around the shaft of your father's spear. The weight feels balanced just right. As you prepare the throw, you put everything into it. The spear flies true and hits the mark. The Stelgar didn't even hear a sound. Its blood spills bright on the rocks, yet it stands unfazed. The beast pounces. Moonlight shines over its great fangs. Your hands draw your blades without a second thought as you lunge forward to meet this monster. It's fast. It's ripping your flesh apart. You stab at the darkness engulfing you, again and again, deep, but there is no slowing its embrace.
What is it?
Let's see. What is it? It's a corpse. What did you think it was? Alright, so we've done that quest. I guess we can go to the nest above the clouds. We might as well, right? Go see a dragon for the first time? Although we are almost at 30 minutes, so I think we're going to do that in the next video. Plus, oh, we do have food left. Okay. So yeah, in the next video, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go up, take a look at a dragon, die probably a couple times, and see what happens. It'll be wonderful. Like always, if you guys have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, I'll see you guys in the next video.